sleeveless because I don't know if you guys have noticed, I wear a striped shirt in every episode.
Mm-hmm.
And it's November. It's not, you should not be wearing sleeveless, but I'm committed to the look.
It's October.
Well, no, when we release this, it will be November. It's called acting.
Acting.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to our channel. I love saying that. It's fun.
We've got tea.
We've got tea.
And we are going to give you the tea. It is time for Emily, episode number 6. Ding. If you are just joining us, go back and watch all the other episodes.
Right.
But just in case, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Amber. This is Sarah.
I'm Sarah. Thank you. I was like, and? You're Amber? And?
I'm Sarah.
I've been living in Paris for 8 years and counting.
And I've been living here 19 years and counting. And we decided to watch Emily in Paris and give you our reactions of real Parisians to see, is Paris like that? And basically give you all the blah about our feelings about this show.
And we can tell you right now, Paris is not exactly like that, but it can be like that.
Sometimes. Anyway.
That's why go back and watch the other ones.
Exactly.
As you can tell by my voice, I'm the English one.
That's right.
And she's the American one.
So I just think we should get straight into it. Because, and if you hear lots of noise, it's because there's some travel going on outside.
Oh my God. It's like their favorite thing to do in this town is just beat on a cement wall. Episode 6 is called
Ringard.
What does that mean?
It means like cheesy or dorky or uncool. You say, c'est tellement ringard.
Oh.
You say like it's just not cool.
Is that why my I've been hearing that word so much when he talks about me? Hashtag Emily in Paris.
Ringard.
I just know things that are like, it's like not good. Like the ragondine.
What?
A ragondine.
Nope.
It's a water rat.
Oh, of course it is.
Don't you speak French?
Oh, clearly not enough.
Any predictions though? I always like to ask you.
Ringard? I hope it's Emily who's a ringard. And we're just going to be like, Emily, you're so ringard.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Let's go.
Sarah, press play.
All right, here we go. We don't have any wine. We don't have any snacks. We're trying to get cozy and comfy in our weather-appropriate seasonal outfits and hot tea. Okay. Pigeons! There have not been enough pigeons.
Oh, no. It's birds getting it on.
Everyone's getting it on. But there have not been enough pigeons in this series.
And what's the thing about Paris pigeons? 1 foot.
They've got nubs.
Oh,
no, they're having sex.
that's Gabrielle and Camille.
I mean, I've lived in apartments my entire adult life, and I've heard more people banging in this town than any other town.
You do hear a lot of shagging.
You do. Especially in the summer because it's so hot, you have to have the windows open, and it is a free-for-all.
And because no one has air conditioning.
No.
Especially not American air conditioning.
No, the French air conditioning is like, yeah. Wait, pretend you're Sylvie in the PR company doing PR for French air conditioning. No, she'd be like, it's a subtle breeze.
It's a subtle breeze just blowing. No, if I thought you were going to say, pretend I'm Sylvie and someone puts the air conditioning on. Turn it off, there's a cold air.
But you're already better because you have a scarf to protect yourself.
Of course.
There's nothing more violent to a French person than a draft. Hate
Can't bear it.
Okay, so they're banging. It's uncomfortable. Actually, once I was having a little fete with a friend, and it was just me and her chatting away, being super American out the windows, and someone told us to shut up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in English.
That's nice of them.
Yeah.
To make the effort.
We didn't shut up.
No, of course you didn't. Parisian.
It would be pretty rough hearing the guy you have a crush on fuck his girlfriend.
Yeah. But interesting, it's the first time.
No, she said again.
Oh, yeah.
They were at it all night. Frenchmen never get tired of having sex. It's like docking them in a...
Okay, these stereotypes, you guys. Frenchmen never get tired of having sex.
Yes, they do.
What?
Every man gets tired of having sex.
Yeah.
At one point.
At some point.
Everyone likes to bang.
On the 12-day bender, they usually give up.
At one moment, they need a nap. Or some lunch.
We are talking about men. They are going to need a nap at some point.
A cup of tea. If she had that much money, her dad is the king of
Chinese
zippers.
zippers, yeah.
She wouldn't be being a nanny, because being a nanny is really hard work.
It's really hard work.
Such hard
she
work.
wouldn't, when she's like, I grew up with nannies and now I am one. No, bitch. No.
You would just be living your life
You-
doing nothing.
You would die.
Nannying is really hard.
It's really hard. I was a nanny when I first came, and I hated it because these French kids were just assholes.
But talk to nannies, they got the best stories.
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
Didn't you have like a group of au pairs come to one of your shows once who just like filled you in on everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing
It's
stuff.
true. When I was a tutor and a nanny babysitter, you just get in. It was the best. It was a horrible jobs, but the best jobs because you get to see the best real estate. I have been in some of the best. I have been twice in Paris in 2 houses. I'm not talking apartments. I'm talking about multiple floor homes.
I know, because that's the people that can afford. Anyway, she would not be doing it.
It was incredible
because they treat them so badly.
One of them was by the metro stop, like Michel. What is it? Something on the line 10, Michel Ange. There's like actually a gated community of houses.
Amazing.
Cobblestone with houses. I was like, I am in a house in Paris. Girl. Why is she shitting on Angela Merkel? Leave her out of this.
I love
She's
Angela.
responsible, Mother Merkel.
Mutti.
I'm sorry. I cannot be like, oh, my dad is giving me a car and a house. Oh, problems. Bitch, it is 2020. Read the fucking room.
Yes.
Now, this is interesting. Chinese pop star? I can get behind Chinese pop star.
And she did really badly and she's ashamed. I love that.
Yeah. Okay, this is true. This is your theory that people who live this far away from their families and live this far away from their old lives have something to hide or something they're running from.
They're running from something. No one who loves their family lives abroad. You love them, but you don't want to be with them. You need an ocean between you. And the further it is, the more you're like, what went wrong? What went wrong with your family?
Yeah.
Nothing,
We're fine.
we have a great time.
Had my shot and I blew it.
What?
No, but she's not a singer. She can't sing. That's the whole point, Emily. It's not because she wants to do something.
Oh my God, but like, how could he force business school on you when you're such a talented singer? You're an artist.
She can't sing.
What in the actual... Hit me the next time I drop an F-bomb because I feel like I'm cursing too much. And I don't want to be like that. But what the actual F, you guys?
Okay, let's continue.
I have no empathy for people whose dads can buy them cars and houses.
Mindy, we are not on your side.
No. Flanner is not doing nothing. Flanner is walking around.
Walking around doing nothing, just
Yeah.
enjoying the city, just relaxing and flanning.
You flan à droite à gauche.
Yeah.
So the flanners don't sit on their asses. They actually move.
Yeah, they flan.
They flan. On flan. I love how you're like, Julian, we couldn't assume he's gay. And he's like, I've been dreaming to meet this designer since I was 12 and been reading French Vogue.
Yeah, okay, I'm not saying, oh, what's wrong with this jumper? Look. I could
mean-
not be going to French Vogue with these weird shoulders.
No.
Anyway, all right then. She's wearing black, though. She does look better.
Finally. Is this part of her transformation? Like she started wearing ugly, bright clothes and then she's just going to be black and chic?
Maybe.
This is my favorite outfit Emily's worn thus far. This leather blazer.
Emily,
Yes.
yes, she's looking good.
I love it.
Sylvie, as ever, looks incredible.
Sylvie looks incredible.
She looks amazing.
Look at this little haute couture lady wearing her leather pants, her leather pleated pants. I'm loving this Pierre character.
Me too.
A weird Karl Lagerfeld.
And Emily's going to be like, hi.
Yeah, hi. I'm Emily. She's got an Eiffel Tower keychain on her purse.
Oh, she's gone to this like fancy couture, brilliant character. I'm loving the character
love
that
the
they've
character.
designed.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, it's an honor to meet you. And then Julian was like, it's the honor of my life. And then Emily's like, hi. And she's trying to say nice things. And he's just spotted an Eiffel Tower keyring on her purse. And he is just like, oh,
He's
this
gonna
is the best.
explode. But the thing is, I thought he might like her because she's like so beautiful and thin, and designers love young, beautiful, thin girls. So I thought he was gonna be like down with her. But this Eiffel Tower keychain is
Too
her-
far.
That is too far. Because you can only buy an Eiffel Tower keychain in the jankiest of jank of jank.
Mhm.
Nasty. Do you know how you can get the guys off of you for buying Eiffel Towers when you're out and about?
Just tell them that you're not interested.
No. Tell them you already bought one, and they will just drop you like that.
I don't
If you
know.
tell them you're not interested, they might, oh, madame, look at this, look at this, look
No.
at this. If you're like, I already have some.
The best thing about the Eiffel Tower are the boys selling the Eiffel Towers. They speak every language.
Every language, yeah.
Every language. They're really fun and they're really friendly. The Eiffel Tower is boring. They are the entertainment. I'm always just like, hey, hello. But it's like...
And you go with like an Eiffel Tower on your head. You're like, hey guys, I'm back.
Hi. And they're like, oh my God, it's her.
It's her.
Quick,
Please.
please leave us alone.
You are damaging our sales. No, but that's my hot tip. If you want them to truly leave you alone, just say you already have one and they'll just move on very, very quickly.
Yeah.
If you say you're not interested, they sometimes, where are you from? Blah, 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 blah.
I suppose so. I don't know. I go there all the time.
I know. So you have the vibe.
They have the vibe of like, you're local.
Yeah.
You have
yeah.
been here before.
Yeah.
Because I'm also, this is the Eiffel Tower and this is me.
Yeah, you're just like,
But
I
like-
could not care less about
Not-
what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sylvia and Julian are like, oh my God. I love this. This is the
This
best
is
scene
fun.
so far.
This is the best episode.
What? They've translated Rohingya as basic bitch. She is a basic bitch.
Oh, now they're at Cafe de Flore. Hotspot hangout of the basic bitch.
Mm.
Yes, bitch, that is basic.
She's made a poll on Instagram. Is her Eiffel Tower keyring basic, yes or no?
Who is that guy?
Yes. A cutie.
We have gone to the Cafe de Flore and I've ordered that 20 euro Caesar
You
salad.
We have been to Cafe de Flore and you have eaten a 20 euro Caesar salad and it was...
It's good. It's not like an American Caesar salad, but good.
Okay.
I'm on a quest to find the best Caesar salad in Paris, so I order it a lot. And most of them are not memorable.
Mm.
It wasn't bad. It's just not...
There's a hot guy at the table next to her. She's people watching, he's people watching, but he's instantly speaking in perfect English.
I mean, they are in Saint-Germain-du-Pré, so it's not uncommon that this crowd would speak good English.
Well, at the Cafe de Flore is nearly only tourists, so...
Where is it? What's the one next door? Dumago? I went to the Dumago once with Gad Elmaleh. Had coffee with him. Google him if you don't know who he is. Very famous. And that was full of old Frenchies, but it was earlier in the day. I think that's used to be a place to like be seen and be seen of a certain celebrity. But
Yeah, in the 1960s. It was really cool.
well, no, like the editor of like Paris Match was sitting at the table next to us.
I suppose so. It is for a different type
No,
of
I'm not
person.
supposed. I'm telling you.
Okay.
The editor of Paris Match was there,
Okay then.
and I don't think it was a coincidence that he wanted to go to that cafe. I was not in Paris Match, unfortunately. For whatever reason, they were like, "This is not the face of Gad Elmaleh's new girlfriend." It was a work thing. It wasn't like that, but my stomach. So we said before, I know I keep pausing it, but this episode is giving me inspiration. We said before we had not seen enough facial hair, and finally we have a French man with a beard.
It is true. They don't. It's not as far. I won't go as far as to call it a beard. In France, it's not a beard so much as more than stubble. Less than
stubble,
a beard,
yeah.
more than stubble.
A trim stubble. It's quite popular here.
Very.
Facial hair. So this guy is actually looking. Gabriel looks like a legit model because
Yeah.
he is. This man looks like more of a French
Cute.
guy. Cutie Frenchy.
Cutie Frenchy.
Cutie
Yeah.
Frenchy. Maybe more accessible. Accessible. Je parle français. Toma. I'm happy for her. This is cute. And this feels
Yeah.
more normal.
Yes. Okay. She was like, she was like, I'm not saying I'm cool, because she's talking about the Rangar issue. And he's like, you're sitting at the coolest cafe in Paris. And we were about to make some eyes. And then he said, at least historically, which is true. That's fine.
I just think it's funny because when the borders are all open and people can come back, like this is already like a hot spot. People are going to be flooding here.
I mean, they're always flooding there.
I know, but now...
No, it cannot be more flooded than completely saturated.
Why did we go here to eat that night? We had a show, but where was it?
I don't know.
Who
We were
was it
in
for?
that neighborhood.
It's so weird to have a comedy show on that side of the river because it's a very unfunny part of Paris.
I don't know. We were in that neighborhood.
We weren't. And we thought for shits and giggles, let's do it. Amber, you are our Paris fact checker. Is this
This is true.
This is true? Okay, the story of Thomas and the two cafes is true.
I mean, what he's trying to say is Café de Flore was once Rangar, and now it's Café de Flore.
Right. What? You mean there wasn't a bet? You actually want to talk to me?
Oh,
This
French
girl has
guy.
no game.
Are they going to go somewhere cool? Back to her place? Forward! I thought they were going to go to a cute bar.
She needs to have sex because she's hearing Gabriel get it on.
She is. And she is straight in there. They're not even having a cup of tea. They're just... they've gone from door to bed in seconds.
I mean, when your bed is next to the door, it's very easy to do.
Is she wearing an Eiffel Tower bra?
Girl, no. No. I've had enough. You do not wear Chanel costume jewelry around your neck and an Eiffel Tower bralette.
Bralette.
It's a bralette. It's not a bra.
It's true. It's not a bra. Is it an Eiffel Tower? It does look like it could
It's
be
a
the...
cityscape.
It does.
Amber.
Yeah, no,
That's the Eiffel Tower.
No, it is. It's an Eiffel Tower bralette.
Who made this? You know what? The Eiffel Tower shirt was pretty bad, but I was like, whatever, she's having fun. The Eiffel Tower bra, it's
Lingerie.
too far.
Agree.
If I was him,
Does she have matching pants?
if
Eiffel Tower pants.
Eiffel Tower
Knickers.
knicker panties, underwear.
Underwear.
If I was him and I saw that, I would be like, I gotta go.
No, he wouldn't notice. He's a man who's about to have sex. He's not going to be like, oh, this bralette is so Rangar.
Unless he was gay. And then he's like, I'm sorry, I forgot why I was here. I just...
Okay.
That bralette is Rangar.
Yeah, it is.
I'm actually offended.
Emily is Rangar through and through. Down to her knickers. Oh, he's taken off her knickers. Her
Has she never
Rangar
had
knickers.
a guy go down on her before?
Apparently not.
Jesus Christ. Did he have
No.
glasses on last night?
He did have some glasses. He took them off, but they were glasses there.
I feel like I'm Emily. I'm just like, were you wearing glasses last night? Who are you?
I think he was wearing glasses.
I think he was.
Right.
Also, French people do love a good book, a good paperback.
Who doesn't?
Americans. Americans like to read on their devices. She's 100% correct.
Oh,
Like, I'm not saying Americans don't like to read. Americans like to read, but on devices. But French people like books. I've seen like whole families reading. You know I don't read, so. I mean.
I think you should
Don't
only read
read.
books. I have a device, but I'm against it. I like a book.
I know.
Yeah.
You've got quite the library.
A lot of books, yeah.
We do too, but only if you're interested in very obscure political, economic books written by Vaclav Smil. My husband actually took it the other day. He's like, I'm going to read this one again.
It's so thick. So thick. Oh my god.
My husband is reading complex economic history books in English. And I'm just like, I don't read.
You do read.
I mean, I could read if I wanted to, but I don't. I like YouTube and Netflix. Ew!
Are you sure you don't want to use
Ew.
my shower?
Well, I don't want to wash you off of me yet.
I don't mind that.
That is disgusting.
No, that's not disgusting. You are American. When you watch an American film, everyone's like, we're about to have sex, let's all wash. Why wash? Sometimes you want to smell someone, and then afterwards you're like, I want to keep that smell on me. I can get behind that. Americans are too clean.
I'm not saying she had to have I wasn't disgusted by the fact he had a shower, but if a guy was like, I want to keep your scent on me, I'd be like, okay, well, I will, good day, sir. Bye,
no.
serial killer.
If it was a hot guy,
Psycho.
a hot guy that you really
I
fancy.
don't know. I've never had sex with a hot guy. Except for my husband, who I bagged.
who you want to see again, that's nice.
That is not nice.
It is. And I would want the same thing. You know, it's nice, you know, when you've met someone and then you smell them on you the next day. Yeah.
I mean,
That's the
I'm
thing.
into smells, but I'm just like, oh, so you're not going to wash your dick? Okay.
She might have a bidet. He might have given...
She does have a bidet.
So he might have given Is John Thomas a little rinse? And then but kept the rest of the smell.
John Thomas? Is this an English thing?
I don't know. I think so. He might have just given himself a little clean and, kept the rest.
And Emily's taken a horse bath. She just sprayed herself with perfume. Okay, sorry.
Is she wearing a tablecloth?
She is wearing a tablecloth. Oh, God.
Cammy teaching her the culture. Ugh.
I'm surprised she didn't walk in and be like, I just had sex and it feels so good with the French guy. It's a Lonely Planet song. You don't know it?
No.
I just had sex.
Lonely Planet?
Never mind. So English.
Don't know it. Don't know it.
They're called Lonely Island, so that would be...
Lonely Island? No, I know that. Jizz in my pants.
Jizz in my pants!
Love it.
I'm like, they're called Lonely Planet. I can't believe you haven't heard of them. Good Lord.
But she might still. Let's see what happens.
I know, she did just walk in. But I would have kicked down that door and been like, Julian!
Julian is going to sniff it out. Literally.
Yeah.
So Sylvia's tried to stab her in the back by making her come in late and miss a meeting. What is this cardigan? Luxury brand quarantine.
Oh my
Sylvie
God,
looks
Sylvie's outfit. That red dress! She looks amazing.
I want to be Sylvie when I grow up.
I do too, but I never will be because she is so thin. She looks so thin and
classy.
if she looks that thin on camera, she must be like nothing there. Jesus, she's gorgeous.
so gorgeous.
Yeah. How does this girl not know how the world works? You've met some designer. You've clearly offended him. This account's very important to your boss. And now she's like, well, let me just say I'm sorry. Is that how it works?
No. You are a basic
How
bitch,
does
Emily.
that, like, anyone with half a brain, and she has a master's in communications from somewhere.
Apparently.
Master's in communications? You are not reading between the lines, sweetheart.
Let's see.
They're in the Palais, first of all.
Again.
They're in the Palais Royal, again, because this is the only place they ever go.
Mm-hmm.
How is she eating that baguette? She's picking at it like she's a bird.
It's just a plain baguette. Tasteless.
What's going on?
I don't know.
No one eats baguette like that.
Well,
It's a piece of bread. You break off a piece, or you would like gnaw on it, or you'd make a sandwich. I've never seen anyone just pluck.
I don't know. She's got strange eating habits. Why is she never at work?
Those kids are dead.
She's a terrible nanny.
Why is she not taking the metro?
Why doesn't she take the metro?
So weird.
What?
Actually, that's
An open audition at Crazy Horse?
that's true. They do have open call auditions for the MCs. Because I actually looked into this, actually. They have magicians and other people kind of MC. It'd be the entr'acte. Have you been to Crazy Horse?
No.
It's really good. You should go. We should go. It's great.
I'd like to go.
It's really beautiful.
If I was going to watch a topless show, Crazy Horse is my number one.
Well, Crazy Horse is the more modern.
It's the more cool one.
It's the more cool one, and it is very cool.
And I would like to go.
Let's go.
Okay.
When this
When the
coronavirus
pandemic's
thing,
finished.
let's go to Crazy Horse.
So she's going to try and sing at Crazy Horse. Okay.
So that's not out of the question. Although Paris does have some amazing jazz clubs. It's known for its jazz. You don't know what I'm talking about. But you can believe me. You can believe me. There's some very famous jazz clubs in Paris.
No, I believe you that there's famous jazz clubs. It's just, I remember once I was with these people and they were like, let's go to this squat and listen to some jazz. And I was like, that sounds so fun. And then I went and then I was like, I have finally come to the realization that I don't like jazz or squats, all these parties. I don't enjoy listening to music. When you can't leave, when the music's the main reason why people are there. So boring.
I've been to a couple. Very cool. I've enjoyed it. But I guess you have to like music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, voila. She's eating this baguette like it's popcorn. It's...
Sometimes I don't think I'll ever sing again.
That's because you can't gracefully eat a baguette. If she was like... like, there's no... Like, it's so chewy. She couldn't do her lines.
Well, because, exactly.
She couldn't give her lines.
They're meant to be having lunch, but she can't have lunch because she's acting. Acting.
I'm just gonna hold the sandwich in my hand.
It's not even a sandwich, it's just a little bit of bread.
This is a little bit of bread, and I'm just gonna...
I want to see her audition at Crazy Horse.
Okay.
I'm desperate.
I'm sorry, I can't get over the baguette eating.
Move past the baguette. She's going to sing into her baguette.
She's gonna sing into the baguette. No, she's not gonna sing into the baguette.
Emily has convinced her to sing in the Palais Royal.
What is this?
Don't sing a French song.
What is happening?
She's singing La Vie en Rose.
I know. Are you telling them? I'm like, I know La Vie en Rose.
No, I mean, she's
but
singing...
like... I'm sorry.
A crowd is gathering to watch her sublime performance a cappella of La Vie en Rose.
The older couple that's like, oh, a young woman singing. This is Paris. If they saw that, they probably should be like, honey, keep walking. Keep walking away from this freak.
No, they wouldn't, because they're tourists and they're like, oh, look, how pleasant.
Art.
Art, exactly, because it's the Palais Royal. It's only tourists and nannies, actually.
This show. Episode 6 is really inspiring me. What she needs is one of those microphones with the auto tune, like in the metro.
Yes. She's really going for it for the song.
The
and
Chinese...
everyone's gathering around.
Are those the kids she's supposed to be watching?
I think so. Oh, the whole of the Palais Royal has gathered round her. But she doesn't know because she's taken by the music. Her eyes are shut. And they're all going to clap. Oh, and then the children hug her. Oh, that was painful. That was the most painful moment of the whole thing.
That was very painful.
Very, very painful.
And we had to watch Weird Luke talk about Eiffel Towering.
Oh, I'd rather watch that again.
Yes. Camille is gorgeous.
So friendly.
Yeah. How they're trying to build this sexual tension and yet there is none.
I know.
They have no chemistry whatsoever.
Chemistry. It's because Emily has got no...
intrigue.
No, yeah. Oh, see?
They're at the canal, finally. Oh my god, Camille's outfit I am obsessed with. This like double-breasted thing. She is stunning.
He's throwing shade on the canal. Oh, he's all being like, ew, you're from Paris or you're not? No. Loads of people aren't from Paris.
Yeah, most people.
Most people aren't from
no
Paris.
No one really cares.
No one cares. They really don't.
No. And actually better that...
And Tom is being a dick, so they're trying to show us that Tom is now a dick.
That he's a dick and he's elitist. Which kind of makes sense if he's a professor at, like, unknown university around the 5th. He might be like, that's canal.
No. The canal's really cool and
it
fun.
Is. I know it's really cool and fun, but I'm saying if he does want to be a bit elitist, you know, living his dream. I'm just saying I have met some Americans in Paris who think they are living as a writer and they would be like, you know, I go to Café de Flore because that's where like Hemingway hung out and like, yeah, I have seen this pathology, whatever, mentality before. This is why you don't invite people you don't know on your double date. Don't double date. Okay, what I do like about this dinner is there's a lot of like French, like little between them.
I stuff.
No, just like, my family has a domain. Like, if your family, if she's like, we have a chateau and my family has a domaine, he's not going to be like, I never heard about that. He's going to be like, you have a domaine? Like, amazing. Damn, you got money.
But also, they're friendly and nice and that they can, like, why is he being mean? Why have they made him into this jerk? I don't know. It feels very unlikely.
It feels unlikely, but I do like kind of the...
Why not, though?
Because Emily doesn't know. She's like, whatever. Plot.
I don't think Gabrielle likes me. Because you're so rude.
Because you're a dick. We are creaking like hot air balloons. The gas that we have right now is insane.
She doesn't care. If I had been with someone that'd been so rude all evening,
such
it'd really turn you right off. You'd just be like, I'm sorry, I didn't realise you were such a dick.
Yeah.
Go home.
And like, they are my actual friends.
Mind you, maybe. If he's so hot in bed, you would forgive him.
Okay, well, there's sober Sarah and drunk Sarah. So I think to get through that dinner, you would have downed as much wine as possible because it was so uncomfortable. And now you're drunk, and it's like, this guy's a dick, but I'm horny. So let's just, one for the road, and then he's cut off.
Never again.
Yeah,
exactly.
never again. Until I text him at 3 a.m. the next time I'm lonely. For example.
Meanwhile, Gabrielle and Camille are reading a book downstairs.
Exciting. It's true. You can hear everything in Parisian apartments.
It's true.
Just everything. I hear my neighbors, thank God, not having sex because they're disgusting, but talking, yelling. Starbies.
Something's happened. It's all gone wrong with Pierre. She's invited Thomas to the ballet.
She still likes him? This girl.
No standards.
None.
What's she wearing to the ballet? She looks very cute.
I do not like the headpiece, but she looks very pretty.
What is it?
No, me neither.
Do you have a problem with him?
Yeah, because he's
he's
a rude,
so rude.
fuck.
Sorry.
Girl, you did not just say that to him. You did not just say
Oh.
that you're not from Paris either.
He just said, I don't like Thomas because he seems like a snob and a kind of an asshole, masquerading as an intellectual.
True.
All true.
Correct.
And he was like, maybe you didn't understand because you're not from Paris, i.e. you didn't speak French, you're not getting all the clues.
Yeah.
Again, true. And she's like, you're not from Paris. So rude. Gabrielle,
So unfriendly.
just cut that miserable ringard basic bitch out of your life.
Focus on your lovely, gorgeous,
Beautiful,
and
friendly,
apparently very rich
lovely, interesting
girlfriend. We stand Camille.
Yeah. Hashtag Team Camille.
Team Camille.
100%.
100.
The thing is, when you go to the ballet, people are not that dressed up. They are and they aren't.
I've only been once. We dressed up, but not like that because I don't,
Own clothes like
own
that.
clothes like that.
But did she buy all these in Paris? Because she just transferred peanut butter from the States. So they're in the Palais Garnier. And
Beautiful in that dress.
it is lovely.
Not as beautiful as you look without it.
He is a horn dog.
Handsome yourself.
Okay, let's just stop.
Okay.
There's no such thing as a bad ballet at the Palais Garnier.
It's going to be a lovely ballet. It's a really nice evening. And is he going to be there? And if he is there, is he going to be wandering around where she can talk to him? Surely he'll be backstage.
Absolutely not.
He's not going to be there. So it's like he's not going to be there.
He's not
And
gonna
if
be
he is there, he's not going to be anywhere near you.
Also, intellectuals love the ballet and opera.
Also, again, if you want to buy tickets for the ballet, you need to buy them months
Months in
and
advance.
months in advance.
Because they sell out.
so
Everything
quickly.
sells out. Yes.
So quickly. You can't just buy tickets and just be like, I know, let's go to the ballet.
No, it's sold out months in advance.
Months in advance. Come on then. Will she meet him and win him over? Of course she won't, because she's their mommy.
Do you know who's been to the ballet backstage? This one.
Yes.
She's friends with the ballerina.
I am. My friend's husband, you know who you are, he's finished now a ballet dancer, and he took us backstage, and it was the most amazing experience. It feels incredible.
At the Palais Garnier?
Yes.
Oh, you're so lucky.
I know. It was so exciting, but all the ballet dancers were terrifying. So terrifying. But it was amazing.
I believe
Yes.
it. And especially growing up, as a theater person, I love going and checking out the
Backstage.
backstage of
Oh,
theaters.
it's
It's
the
one of my
best.
favorite things. So
Yeah.
it's such an iconic theater. I've only seen a ballet at the Palais at Bastille, which is still very beautiful.
Yes.
But I would love to get into the Palais Garnier. It's so gorgeous. If you're a snob, you need to step up your fashion games, honey.
Beautiful.
I meant that for the guy.
She flipped him the bird. Classy. But he is awful. Oh, who is it?
Look at that bird.
It's Pierre. She's chasing.
I feel like that old loon would love her.
We're just like, I love fashion. I love fashion so much. Oh, I am an old fashion queen, but my heart is melted by Emily.
And that day, the fashion queen's heart grew through 3 sizes too large.
Oh.
That day, the Ringard's heart grew 3 sizes. It's like Ringard, Grinch.
Grinch. He is the fashion Grinch.
The fashion Grinch.
Let's see how he melts.
Mademoiselle.
He loves Gossip Girl.
Of course he does. French people love American TV.
Yes, they do. Very much.
Love it.
They do.
Ça me tombe pas, because he was just like, oh yeah, I love Gossip Girl. See, we're friends.
Yeah.
I'm
and
this
now-
old octogenarian fashion weirdo.
and I'm a crazy, over-sincere lunatic, but we love
Gossip Girl. Do 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 do.
He's going to invite her into the box, and they're going to watch Swan Lake together.
Holding hands.
Yes. Oh, I love the fan. Fan
Okay, thank
accessory.
you for not letting her
Okay.
stay there.
That's good.
They've redeemed themselves. The Nespresso, this should be in every episode. They love Nespresso.
They do. It's disgusting.
Okay, this outfit, they're back in the office.
Yep.
This outfit Emily has on, this is more French. She's got
She
a
looks
booty,
a lot more French. She's wearing
Yeah.
a bottine. The heels are too high, but she's got a little bottine. She's got trousers and a
like
jacket.
flare, like wide leg jeans, very in style right now, and kind of a boxy jacket.
Yeah.
She looks like she just stepped out of Maj.
Yeah.
Correct. Sylvie again, looking amazing,
Amazing.
as always. Oh, that's it. Oh, Swan Lake.
Swans.
Okay.
Oh, and swans making little hearts. Okay.
This episode restored my faith in the series because it actually entertained me for the first time in 4 episodes. Oops, we've gone into the next. Okay, guys, hold on. We're not ready. We're not ready.
I think Emily's still not failed. She's still not coming up against any hardship.
No.
Because even the guy she meets, he's hot. They have great sex. He's just a dick.
Which is, like, that's true of a lot of hot guys.
And I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying watching it more.
This episode really saved it for me.
I'm enjoying
It
the
was
fashion.
funnier. The fashion's getting better. This it's just all the ones about the work and that whole storyline was
Very boring.
so boring.
It's a shame that Emily has nothing. Nothing's changed.
No.
She's still not learnt French. She's still not learnt anything new. She's still not learnt any conversation. She's not, like, nothing in her world. She's just like, I was right about marketing, and I'm still right about marketing, and that's all I care about.
Marketing.
Marketing. It's like, all right then. Okay, Emily. All right then.
Okay, Emily. Well, what did you guys think about episode 6? This one really saved it for me.
You were enjoying yourself.
I was really enjoying myself.
You were getting in there.
I was getting in there, and I thought it was quite funny at parts that wasn't supposed to be funny. And I'm feeling a refreshed sense to continue on with the last 3 episodes of this series. Will Gabriel break up with Camille or do something to Camille? We all love Camille.
Let's hope not, because Camille is worth 100 Emilys.
Yeah,
Emily, you're a basic bitch. Camille, you're a sweetheart.
you are
We
a sweetheart.
Team Camille.
Team Camille all the
All the
way.
way.
Write in the comments below if you're Team Camille or Team Emily. Let us know. As always, if you haven't, subscribe to our channel. Follow us on social media. You can find me at Sarah D Comedy on Instagram. You can find Amber at Amber Comedy, but she never goes on there. But feel free to follow her. All the links are below. We will see you guys hopefully very soon for our next reaction video.
Take care.
Bye.